Hi, this is Sophia Karpman, host of Dream Big Podcast Show, place to learn, laugh, and grow. Big dreamers, have you ever had a big dream so big it seemed almost impossible? Maybe you've dreamed of flying, being an astronaut, or becoming the best at something you love. Well, today I'm going to tell you a story of someone who had a dream just like that. A boy who wanted to be the best soccer player in the world, even though he faced many challenges along the way. Oh, his name? Lionel Messi. Messi's story is all about following your passion, believing in yourself, and never giving up, no matter how tough it gets. Are you ready to hear how this small but mighty big dreamer became one of the greatest soccer legends of all time? This is episode 431 of the Dream Big Podcast, and it's time to dream big.
Welcome to the Dream Big Podcast Show. We're inspiring you to shoot for the moon, take aim and go. We bring to you amazing guests who truly love what they do. Every day they're living their dreams, and so can you. Dream big, take action to reach your goals. Are you pumped yet? It's showtime, let's rock and roll.
Once upon a time, in the lively city of Rosario, Argentina, there was a little boy named Lionel, or Leo, as everyone had called him. For the moment he could walk, Leo had a soccer ball on his feet. He would run around, kicking the ball in his backyard, pretending he was playing on the stadium, with thousands of fans cheering him on. But there was something special about Leo. When he played, it was like the ball was glued to his feet. He could dribble around cones, glide past defenders, and make that ball dance with just a flick of his foot. His friends would watch in amazement, saying, "How does he do that?" But as Leo got older, he faced challenges that made his dreams seem a little harder to reach. You see, he was smaller than most kids his age. While others grew taller and stronger, Leo stayed short and light. Some people thought he would never make it as a professional soccer player because of his size, but Leo didn't let that stop him. He kept practicing day and night because when he had the ball at his feet, he felt like the tallest person in the world. One sunny afternoon, Leo was playing soccer with his friends. He noticed a man watching him from the sidelines. The man was wearing a blue and red jersey that said the letters FC Barcelona on it. He had come all the way from Spain to see Leo play because he had heard about this talented young boy. After the game, he walked up to Leo and said, "You have a gift. How would you like to play for Barcelona?" But there was a catch. Moving to Spain would mean leaving his family, his friends, and everything he knew behind. And to make things even harder, Leo needed expensive medicine to help him grow, and his family couldn't afford it. It was a lot for a little boy to think about. But Leo knew that if he wanted to chase out his dream, he had to take a big leap of faith. So with a hopeful heart, he and his family decided to move to Barcelona, where the soccer club promised to help with his treatment. Big dreamers, can you imagine how brave that was? Leaving everything behind to follow your dream. That takes courage. But anyway, life in Barcelona wasn't that easy at first. Leo missed his friends back home, and he still had to take his medicine every day. But he didn't let that stop him. Every morning, he would wake up early, lace his soccer boots, and head out to the field. Rain or shine, Leo practiced until he was exhausted. He practiced dribbling, shooting, passing, everything he could think of to get better. And slowly, she started to grow, not just in height, but in confidence. One day, during a big match, something incredible happened. Leo got the ball near the middle of the field. 3 defenders tried to block him, but he danced his way around them like they weren't even there. He sprinted down the field, making his feet move so fast they were a blur. Then, with a swift kick, he sent the ball flying into the top corner of the net. Goal! And the crowd went wild. From that moment on, people all over the world knew his name, Lionel Messi. He went on to break records, win countless trophies, and became the best player in the world. But more than that, he showed everyone that no matter how small you are or how many obstacles stand in your way, you can achieve your dreams. And if you work hard, stay focused, and never give up. But there's a little part of Messi's story that you may not know. Life in Barcelona wasn't easy at first. Leo missed his friends back home in Argentina. Every day he'd think about playing soccer with them in the neighborhood street, the laughter, the fun. Even though he was chasing his dream, sometimes the loneliness made it feel like everything was a bit harder. He was in a new place, learning a new language and trying to prove himself on the field. One rainy afternoon, after a particularly tough practice, Leo sat in the empty locker room, feeling a little down. He missed his home more than ever and wondered if he'd ever fit in. Suddenly, there was a loud knock on the door. He opened it, and there was his friends from Argentina with huge smiles on his faces. "Surprise, Leo," they shouted, rushing him to give a big hug. They had flown all the way to Spain just to see him play. Leo couldn't believe his eyes. For the first time in a long while, he felt warm, familiar happiness fill in his heart. "We've missed you," one of them said. "We wanted to be here cheering you on. We know how hard you've been working, and we're so proud of you." Leo's friends stayed with him the whole weekend, and they did everything together, just like old times. They laughed, played games, even cooked some of their favorite Argentinian meals. But the best part was that they all went to their big match together. As Leo stepped onto the field, he could hear his friends in the stands shouting his name louder than ever. "Vamos, Leo, you got this." It was a difficult game with tough opponents who didn't make it easy for him. But every time Leo felt tired or overwhelmed, he'd glance at his friends, waving and cheering him on. He remembered why he started playing soccer in the first place. Not to be the best, but to have fun, to feel the joy of the game, and to share joy with the people that he loved. In the final moments of the game, Leo's team had one last chance to score. He took a deep breath, dribbled past the defenders, and with a quick, precise hit, he sent the ball flying into the net. Goal! The whole crowd erupted into cheers, and Leo's friends were jumping up and down, waving their arms in celebration. After the game, they all ran down to the field and lifted Leo onto their shoulders. "We knew you could do it, Leo," they said. But remember, we're here no matter what. Win or lose, we're your friends and we'll always be cheering you on. Big dreamers, isn't that what true friendship is all about? When you're feeling down or facing a tough time, your friends can make all the difference. They lift you up, cheer you on, and remind you that you're never alone. Just like Leo's friends did for him. So the next time your friend needs a little encouragement, be there for them. Who knows? Your support might be exactly what they need to keep chasing their dreams. Big dreamers, wasn't that an inspiring story about Lionel Messi and the power of friendship? Even when things got tough, Messi's friends were there to lift his spirits and cheer him on. And that made all the difference. Remember, you don't have to chase your dreams alone. When you have a good friend by your side, you can overcome any obstacle, just like Leo did. So, I have a question for you. How can you be a great friend to someone who may need a little extra encouragement? Maybe it's helping them with their homework, cheering them on in a soccer game, or just listening when they need someone to talk to. We'd love to hear your stories. Share your thoughts with us, Olga at dreambigpodcast.com, or on social media. And don't forget to check out our YouTube channel where you can see more Dream Big adventures. If you like this episode, give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the fun. As always, all the show notes will be at dreambigpodcast.com/431. That's all the announcements for today, Big Dreamers. This was Sophia Karpman reminding you that you've got unlimited potential. Your dreams are not optional. You need to make them essential. So take massive action and turn those big dreams into reality. Live with passion the way life was meant to be. See you in the next episode. Bye.